baby? You went to another world.
What's up, everybody? Hey, somebody else want to do the intro?
Yeah, hey y'all, what up? It's the boys coming at you to watch the boys. And I know what you're thinking, man. That's a real gender-specific term, even though you're in a room with a couple of girls. But guess what? Really, we all homeboys up in here, so I feel that. We're the home people.
Them boys.
We the boys.
We the dudes.
Season 1, episode 4, the female of the species. Let me tell you something about the female of any species. They've got a Y chromosome.
And you know what they also don't do? Look at the boys as a market substitute. Support the original version. The part where we can go and find it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're not subscribed. You should be subscribed now. Check our Patreon. Also, we have sketches, podcasts, cooking shows, live streams. Check out our gaming channel. You probably see these people on it right about now.
I'm unprompted. I was ready for anything.
Honestly, knock it out of the park.
I think you did. I think you did.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
You did.
Would recommend. Just wanted to let everybody know that we're going to have a brief discussion. So.
Yeah, this is a very interesting title.
Pop Wonder Woman?
I wonder where they're going with this.
That'd be amazing. A female. She just eats somebody's head off.
The female of the species. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know,
but
I wonder if we're
praying mantis a bit, so maybe she'll help take A-Train out.
Ooh. Oh, she does have the
Who
claws.
are the
yeah.
We have Starlight, Maeve,
Maven.
Popclaw.
That's it.
And that's the only female. And Stillwell, but that's really the only.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, we don't know what Stillwell does have any power, so, but she's a female, so she doesn't need power.
She gave birth.
I wonder if we'll see Mr. Edgar at all.
What if Mr. Edgar's a chick?
Mr. Edgar doesn't exist. I don't believe it. He's a little too upstairs.
I feel like shit's gonna. How many episodes per season? 10?
8.
8.
We're halfway through.
Shit!
I don't know if it's 8. I just said that out loud.
I think maybe 7.
Oh really? Damn it! Because I was like, damn this. Then I was like, damn, this is halfway. Then shit. I mean, regardless, I think shit's about to pop off because like I would have thought that they were gonna try to hide Translucent's remains for as long as possible, but with that message coming for you, it definitely feels like they meant for them to.
There's only 8 episodes officially.
So
8 episodes.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out.
This is the halfway
8 episodes.
point, guys.
This is the halfway point.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Cause I'm hyped. Let's do it.
Hey, we got
Let's do it.
We're pulling up the clock. Let's.
Thank you. Oh, it's
Becca.
Oh, doggy.
Okay, so there was a Mallory and a Becca. I knew there were a couple.
Well, Becca was his boo. Becca was his boo. We knew that.
How did you get in here?
She looks like Becca.
You're like the fucking mold on my laundry room tiles. You scrape it off, it comes right back.
Last week, A-Train. Main line before the big race. This fuck buddy, Popclaw, pinning the same stuff. They call it Compound B. Some kind of booster or steroid for Soups. Jets and right up. Word gets out. The Soups are nothing but a bunch of juice junkies.
Got a sample?
Not yet.
This could be heroin. It could be anything.
You know, trust me.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Translucent around anywhere. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Cunt's invisible. He could be standing in that fucking corner, plugging one out right now for all we know.
Must have just been incidents of jizz spontaneously appearing.
You just wait.
There's too many comments of this gynecologist's office.
Killing a couple 100,000 Chinese.
But if you fuck me on this, for the rest of your life, you'll be drinking your own piss at Black Site.
Jesus.
I already told you A-Train runs the compound B.
Yeah, runs the compound B to the noodle shop on the Vision. We've been up on it all week and we ain't seen fuck all.
Well, wherever he's going, it's around there. Because every time he leaves the B, he comes back with the sesame noodles. That's all I know.
Well, you better be right, love. Or you and your dearly departed landlord are gonna find yourselves on Pornhub.
There's a fatal Tunnelinga section.
That would be fucking
know.
I bet you it is on Pornhub.
When day comes, we're gonna be all up in K Jewelers, turning it down.
Marriage. Stay for those essential managers.
John Paul Sartre also died an old lonely motherfucker. Why work so motherfucking hard if you don't have somebody to go home to and sleep next to at night?
Well, I go to sleep next to someone different every night.
Yeah, that's because you're an old lonely fucker too.
Why are you lying to about where you are?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Because I'm doing illegal shit.
The Frenchie's always talking.
Facts.
This is definitely a stash spot.
I'm letting you guys know. I get scared about everything. So something jumps out. I'm gonna scream.
Come on, let's go. These boxes.
Sex traffickers!
Is there somebody there?
Murder them all, Frenchie.
Hell no.
Murder them
Frenchie has a
all.
heart.
She looks older too.
Damn it, Frenchie.
Then we close the door. I lied. She's too calm.
Oh
Yeah!
shit!
With her
That
hand.
ass. Wow. That Joe shot himself. You see that shit?
Gosh!
That's why he put that shit in a cage.
Hey, bro.
Into his inside.
Did you see the guy was just like, oh, she's out? No. Like,
That was dope as hell.
Dolphins. In Japan, they hunt down and slaughter 20,000 dolphins a year.
yeah, there's a movie about it called The
Intelligent
Cove.
animals. And that night, A-Train thought it'd be funny to stick a blow-up dolphin in my bed with lipstick on its blowhole.
Superheroes in therapy.
I'm sorry.
That just sounds like karma, buddy. Buddy.
I can talk to fish, so what? I didn't need to be saved by a school of salmon.
What do you think about diversity? They needed a brunette?
That's just not true.
They needed a fish talker.
After all, who are you?
One of the seven.
What do you want to set your mind to?
Dolphins.
Take a look.
They.
So A-Train's running here, and these blokes are dosing the Asian bird with it.
Yeah, back when they had eyeballs.
Yeah, but why?
Came gift wrapped in this.
Ah. Give me that corporate Amazon box, baby.
I had a feeling about her.
Nah, Frenchie, you just didn't follow the plan. You never follow the plan, man.
You need to unclench your asshole.
You need to eat my clenched asshole.
Bunch of fucking all you gotta do is find the female
The
first.
female of the species.
Stella?
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, we were supposed to go on a date. Not a date, just she asked me if I wanted to ask her for her number, and the word date was...
Pull it right now, you're fucking going.
As a rule, I don't usually go out after a gory massacre.
You gotta hotmark her phone. From now on, we hear everything she says.
How the fuck are you
This
gonna
is
do
a
that?
golden opportunity. And after all you've done, piece of cake.
She's not a bad person.
She's a simp.
But she's innocent and different. She has hope.
Power of boners.
I think he would do the right thing.
We just say he's on a classified mission. We can't say where in the interest of national security.
All we can say is he's fighting MS-13.
Ooh, yes, that's good.
Simple, done.
MS-13.
MS-13. 7 minutes ago, Transoceanic Flight 37 from Paris to Chicago was hijacked mid-air.
7 minutes ago.
Yeah, source from NORAD gave us a heads up.
How many hijackers?
Looks like 3. You get there quicker.
When people can literally fly to an airport.
Can I please have the room?
Don't you think there's so many airplanes?
If you bring those passengers back alive,
Wow.
not one congressman will have the balls to vote against our bill.
So I should go like now then, huh?
I got us a pianetta on the Bowery.
Damn.
Promise.
Oh!
Don't make me use that gas on you.
And he's making fun of the black guy.
You can't just handle a man's
What's his
Johnson
name?
like that. Mother's milk.
Mother's milk.
Frenchie out here, man. He killing it.
Why the haircut? You know what's offensive? That haircut.
I found a mission. I think it's really important, and I'd like to do it. With your permission, of course.
What? Where?
Oceanland.
Oceanland.
Get this, the dolphins there. I mean, they are really underfed and abused.
You do realize that you are at the centerpiece of the Oceanland fall campaign.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could just bail on that, right? The deal sucks anyways.
No, we can't.
Listen, I just like to, maybe do something with a little more substance.
Play to your strengths.
Maybe he's like a somewhat good guy deep inside, you know?
No!
Deep inside.
He's gonna misunderstood that is.
No, he's just making a rep.
Go for it. I don't know.
Oh, never mind. I get the joke you're making. I thought you were saying it for realsies.
I didn't tell anyone anything. You're being paranoid.
Who else did you fucking tell?
Don't yell at me.
I love you. You know I do.
Yeah.
I've loved you since
love, really?
first time.
Entered the race. No girlfriend. Open to offers.
I have to say those things. You know this. They make me.
He's a Dusty.
It's my brand.
Dusty times 2.
Tell me who you told.
I didn't tell anyone. Somebody else could have talked.
I'll fucking kill you.
People could have followed you.
Like, it was not a one-man
Either way,
operation.
you're gonna have to pack a bag, so I'm gonna take care of this. But until I do, I gotta get you somewhere safe before Homelander finds out.
He sucks.
I love you too.
I really thought he was gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good that he did.
Man, I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
feed
can't
her,
remember
feed her
at
to
all.
Homelander, and she's gone. I think she's not gonna survive soon.
Oh. Okay.
Your nails done, huh?
For exact revenge.
Lonnie, Teddy, special deal.
She got a working shit list.
Go, okay. Alright, let's see what you got.
Man, you don't want to do this.
Damn.
So your first kiss was when you were 18?
Yeah, I had a very Jesus-centric childhood.
God.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
What's it like?
He seems like a loner. He spends most of his free time
Yeah,
with
that
his
was a
son.
weird question to ask.
He's got a son?
Oh, man.
You don't go after you murder someone and look about their family.
Right? You just, some shit I don't need to know about. That's.
He was wearing their seatbelts. Oh, shit. Carrie.
Oh no!
Man, they fucked up.
You gotta go out there, lift the plane up.
Lift the plane? How? There's nothing to stand on. It's fucking air.
I don't know, fly at it, ram it straight.
With that kind of speed, either the plane was ass over 10 or I'll punch straight through the hull.
Is he going with the logic of how Superman can actually like with the plane?
Bro, he's really, really fucked in the head.
He's supposed to leave.
Now what? So they can tell the world that we left the rest of them to fucking die? No, man. No, you stay back. All of you, stay back. You stay the fuck back. I'm leaving you, goddammit.
Oh my god!
You can't even attempt to ram the plane.
Wow.
He could have like tried to like
That
land
was
it
so
on the
fucked
water by like lifting
look
up
at
the
this.
fucking.
Or
Almost
stopping the speed if it's going so fast. Can you beat it and then gradually stop it? Beat it until you can keep it. Ah.
It's a gang hit.
A gang hit?
Frenchie on it.
The only one that's missing.
Frenchie, man, connecting the fucking dots.
Hey man, who wants that woman? Roberta Cho, I smuggled in a ton of immigrants from all over the Pacific.
Okay, so she wasn't so innocent.
You say you bowled a lot, and you know you have like superpowers. Yet you are a remarkably shitty bowler. You want to quit stroking my ego? Show me what you really got.
Nice. Whoa.
What used to hurt you?
I'd be so scared if I was him right now.
I tell you a secret I never told anyone.
But I hope she speaks English.
My father stole me from home. I tried to run away so many times. So I know what it's like to want to go home.
He's my favorite character.
My secret.
Better kill Frenchie, don't kill Frenchie, don't kill Frenchie.
You see right now? You went off plan because it didn't seem right.
Sorry, okay?
So, when do you tell her you keep seeing her dead girlfriend on dates you're on with her?
Is that fantastic?
First, third.
Then he lost someone.
I think he said that in the show.
She got
He has way too
superhero
many of
killer.
those episodes. He's doing it. Yeah, that's it. He did it.
You didn't follow orders and it cost some lives. Look it off. Look it off. You know what? Fuck this, Butcher. Fuck you. I'm done. And we're all gonna fucking end up like Mallory.
That's a reasonable reason about it.
What's Sporty Spice up to? Who? Sporty fucking Spice. What's she up to?
I don't know.
Exactly. And baby, you know what she's done? Fuck all. Not even page 6 of the Daily Mail. And Scary Spice.
Honestly, I do sometimes wonder what they were all up to.
Lawsuits and sex
Me
tapes.
too.
When they're apart, they're absolute fucking rubbish.
I Mel B and Victoria Beckham are doing great. So I'm just gonna go be Beyonce.
Facts.
How do you know so much about the Spice Girls?
That's a good question.
We won't shine for ourselves.
Hey man, the Spice Girls movie slapped.
We need each other. We're fucking in the moment.
Spice up your life with boy and
Girl, I really don't care. It ain't gonna change the past. What do you say? We go find that dirty little bitch, gas her ass, and get the fuck out of here. Jesus, he gives the worst pep talks. He really does.
We should watch Spice Girls.
I'm down to watch Spice Girls. I used to watch that shit.
Are you fucking serious? This guy, what are you doing?
Hey man, I want a penguin. I mean, I'm not penguin, a dog.
I like it too. You know that. Let's not rush anything too fast.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Right, seriously?
This guy's out here fucking all the time.
Right now, cloaca shit.
But he's actually fucking it? Oh, you fucking idiot.
Where's your promise?
Oh! That's a good dolphin.
Oh my god!
What the fuck was he thinking? Are you fucking kidding me? How stupid is he to not understand the forces?
How does everybody not have their stuff right now? Oh, he got her.
Oh no!
Motherfucker got her.
Damn it. She got her.
Let's talk about that she took that rolling.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh my god.
What is she made out of?
I mean, she's a super.
They've been putting this They've made like a test.
Bro, she has some massive powers
To make
to
sure
survive
that,
that shit.
Bro, she got a concussion.
Like they were making tests.
Nah, she good.
Are you guys gonna talk?
Can we have you go home?
Man, she tried, bro. He tried.
She ain't no Spice Girl.
That's why I said.
She's not bad.
But you know nothing about her aside from she's willing to kill anything.
She got these
A
hands.
lot about her.
It's on site. Cheese.
She was literally
smuggled
to the US,
There it is.
taking her passport away, locked her in a room, and drugged the fuck out of her.
I'm not saying she's bad. You said I like her. My
I
only
like
counter argument is that
How can you guys down the plate?
She has gold,
She's not
gold
carrying-
There was some
oriented,
actual
and then
physics
she
involved.
smashes
Her
it.
goal is to go home.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting to
Manipulate her.
understand the physics of it.
She saw an opportunity
Because he
to.
has so much strength that if he tried to push him off the plane, he would just go.
So they didn't have to die. We're not in the chain of command.
What a doofus.
What a smart play. He's a smart play. Don't hate on it. That's a smart play.
Bro, he's a terrible fucking person, and he's a he's shit.
Very soon, my friend.
Fuck off, your speech is dumb.
He has crazy eyes.
I feel like it's gonna be found out that he didn't help soon.
Screw mate. Like you're complacent in all this. And
Either
listen,
be a
you were just
survivor
as
or
bad,
just sports
and then you
martial
dated him.
I don't know.
And
Why?
Yeah, but it was carefully scripted. Everybody presumed that, so yeah, I could see it.
Hey, let's
also-
I really dig Homelander being a straight up politician and using this plane crash tragedy in order to further his points. This show came out in 2009, and in 2017, nobody died in a plane crash. So while plane crashes are terrifying and fucking tragic, they're not an epidemic, but he's trying to gain more power by using this very small thing that's very scary in order to scoop in more power. This man is a fucking fascist, son. Straight up.
He's so smart. He's never
it
told
was
you
a smart
different.
play.
He's never shown you
But
different.
it was a smart play for him because
Being
for his
smart
agenda.
doesn't
It was
mean you're
just-
not evil. Very smart, but also very evil.
Very true.
See, my only other thing is, man, hey, man, I hope he got that black box. That's all I gotta say. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna slip up.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
all of this is like, the thing about this is, man, look, people like this, man, they slip
Where's
up.
the black
And when they slip up, it's gonna get them really,
But-
really good.
There's a black box in the plane.
But he has enough superpower. It pretty much, I feel like Homelander is just gonna get like I hear what you're saying, but I think if that happens, he's just gonna get caught in a slippery slope of just constantly covering his tracks. But it was a really good twist on the trope because after he shot down the controls, I was like, oh, he's just gonna have to Superman it. He's just gonna have to go outside and carry the plane down. But then they explained the actual physics of it, and I was like, oh shit.
But here's the thing, though,
He could,
is
though.
because
Like, how does he propel?
No, he can't. No, he could not. He is so strong that if he pushed against the plane, he would just crush the plane and go.
But you
through
can
it.
slowly rise so that you can squat something, and also he was fast enough to meet the plane 7 minutes out.
So wouldn't
can
he
meet
be
the-
able to fly as fast as the plane is going and meet up with it, and then himself slowly slow down?
I am personally strong enough to
Uh,
tear
no,
up
no,
a
but-
book, but I am also, competent
But-
enough to use
but
my
that-
strength to
but-
just read it.
No. But I mean, like, really think about that. Really think
Physics.
about it. No.
Physics.
Even if he's flying as fast as the plane and he
Uh-huh.
slows it down, he has nothing to grip onto.
He's
like you
just
said.
being
I know, but listen, hold on, hear me out though, Mickey.
No.
Hold on,
Let me
questions.
finish. Let me finish. Even if he clawed, even if he dug his fingers into the plane, I'm saying like he's so strong that his fingers it'd be like a knife through butter, like that.
Alright.
The
You can't
inertia
control
of the
your
plane,
own your
no
own
matter
strength.
where he held on, the inertia of the plane would keep going,
Yeah.
and he would just literally rip through the plane.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there was nothing.
Mickey, listen to me real quick though. I'm trying to ask a legitimate question, right? If they are both moving at the same speed, and assumably he can slow down in air, right? Like he can control his speed when he flies, or does he just? All right, so if he starts to gradually slow down over a very long space of time while still supporting the airplane on his back, wouldn't it not just slow down with him?
Because it's going to run out of speed.
You're not understanding his strength. Like whatever he grips onto.
We're not having
I'm not
it
saying his
forbid.
strength. I'm saying put the plane on his back.
Yeah.
He's not using his strength then. He's using his body.
I don't think it works like that because there's still friction.
No, there's
there's
not with friction. Have you not had a book? Have you not held a book and just palmed it in your hand?
Bro, it's
Yeah.
a
Would you not do the
plane
same thing if you've been
moving
to
like
Alright.
that. It's
I don't think
not-
It's not.
I believe the physics of it. I believe the physics of it. Because here's the thing, saving those passengers would have been way better for their agenda. So if there was any way he could have done it, he would have done it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what if he's an idiot and lazy?
Yeah, he's a lazy idiot.
No, he's not lazy.
They explained it
He
pretty
would have
well.
killed himself. He would have tried to save them.
They explained it pretty well.
All right, hey, look, I legitimately don't have enough knowledge of physics to be able to take on this argument. I was just assuming it made sense in my mind. But let's just move on.
May I? But like, if you go with the same velocity as the plane, right, and you just latch onto it using the same force, like pushing forward with the same direction. You're not trying to alter anything, but you just slow down.
But
the fact
the latching onto it is the problem.
Yeah, the
the
fact
latching
you're not-
onto it is the problem.
Why? So you can't hold on to a plane.
He is so strong. No matter where he latched on, the inertia of the plane would keep going.
We're not asking him to pull anything. Why are you assuming that he would use his strength for anything? We're telling him that
Guys, none of us know enough
here.
physics to actually argue if somebody can latch the airplane or not. Who here is a physics professor?
Oh, but I can give you life. I've slowed down plenty of
You guys
bikes. I've
just
seen
said
kids
latch
running on bikes. I've run to
But
meet
going
up
at
on
that
them,
speed doesn't
and then
make
you
sense,
hold on the bike, and then you slowly, as the bike starts slowing down, you start meeting the bike at that
This
pace,
isn't a
and then you
bike.
start directing.
I agree with you guys.
Guys,
Handle the
guys,
also the airplane down. We're not
if
physics
there was
professors. We're arguing
anywhere,
outside of
guys,
our like we just can't do it.
Come
For their
on.
agenda,
That's
saving
how
those
gravity works and how things
for,
go
for
fast.
their agenda, saving those
I
people
don't think
would have
none
been
of
the
us do
best
either.
thing to do. If
This
there was
sounds
any
like-
way he could have done it, he would have done it.
Yeah, see,
He
that's the
would
thing,
have done
though, is that what I took away from it was as
I
soon
get
as he
it,
shot
I
the
get-
panel,
I get what
his
you're
face
saying.
was just like, whatever. Like, he didn't even. And then she was like, we can save him. And he was like, but can't we, though?
Nah.
Whatever. Like, he probably already
It could
had
go-
step number 2 in his head.
I see what you're saying.
He was just
In
like, he was already
hindsight-
like, I can spin this shit anyway, so like let these fucking people die because it's way less of an inconvenience to me to just go down there and spin it on the ground instead of trying to work out how mathematically I'm gonna slow this fucking airplane down.
Like there was no effort. There was no effort. Like even when he like burned through First off, he didn't give a shit that there was still a living pilot. I know that he was shot before he started lasering him, but that was a matter of seconds. And he's not fast. He was going for the terrorists, but he didn't care that the pilot would go with him. And then even the dashboard, like, he couldn't fly the plane, but he decided to kill the pilot. Even if the dashboard was there, he would not be able to fly the fucking plane.
And hold on, one last thing too, is that terrorist didn't.
The pilot was shot in the head.
That terrorist, hold on, listen. The terrorist didn't even pose a threat to Homelander. So for him to callously shoot his lasers through this fucking dude without thinking about what would happen in the next second, he acted immediately and did not think because he is lazy. The easiest weapon that he has is his laser beams in his eyes, and he used them instantly without thinking about what would happen afterwards. And because of that, 123 people died.
And he's
Hold on. Can I make an argument with that? Remember at the same scene, you know how they're like trying to go back, and he got really pissed off and his eyes got red at all the other people, but he never actually blew them up because he knew they were actual innocent people. He could control it.
But he didn't control it then. So why did he control it then? Why didn't Homelander show the measure of his intelligence all the way around?
Because he could easily kill it. But he could easily kill those people right there on the plane when he was all that pissed off when he said back off, but he held himself.
So why didn't he do that in the cockpit? I'm asking again.
But let's move on to. I see what you guys are saying. He's definitely an impulsive person, and he probably didn't give a lot of. No, I see what you're saying, but I still think that like there's just.
If he did it smarter and actually thought, they would have done
let's move on. We're running
no,
Let's move on.
Yeah, no, let her kind of say her stuff, man.
Eventually.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Please say.
Eventually, one of the pilots is gonna wash on shore and it's gonna be laser beamed. So then we can have a conversation. I think that is the only reason why he didn't use the lasers on the civilians. It's not out of the goodness of his heart because he doesn't have one.
Also, I said this earlier.
But you know the pilot was shot in the head before
he was lasered. He was sliced too.
No.
I know he was sliced, but he was already dead. He was already dead.
What I'm saying is
evidence. We're talking about evidence now.
No. Yeah, I do think there's going to be some kind of slip up because there's just like there's a black box floating around. There's definitely going to be some kind of slip up.
and I even said in the beginning the fact that you see the scorch marks in the cockpit. That's like that's going to be red flags.
He is.
But hey man, let's go talk to you about the other stuff, guys. We always spend like whatever. But hey man, the Asian girl, bro. You know what? I'm actually gonna disagree with Carl Urban back there. I actually do think she's a Spice Girl. I mean, I kind of got spoiled because you kind of see her in the beginning.
She's the female of the species.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the female boys. That's gonna be their trump card.
Yeah, bro, and I think she's also like a soup too. You know what I mean? Like she's a soup.
I mean,
that's what they said.
Definitely 100% a soup. She stabbed her hands inside of somebody's body.
And pulled all their intestines out.
But they could also take that VOT shit and like.
We don't know if that works on humans though.
Yeah,
we only know that it works
what I'm
on
saying.
soups.
They could have been. Can I finish speaking, guys? They could have been doing that to her. That was what I'm saying. In down there, they could have been testing that on her. So that's why I think she could be a soup or could not be a soup. She could be a human also. You know.
That's So I think that she was a human. Like to me, they like revealed her backstory as like somebody who was smuggled to the U.S. from the Philippines, was taken her passport away and put in that room and literally used like a lab rat for the V. So she is the one who who helped them realize that it's not like lethal, and so the superheroes started using it.
And that's probably why there's 200 something superheroes in America and not that many in other countries because we have the drug.
I can see that. Yeah. I don't know. It's getting really interesting.
But everything that shows on the plane, that means like you were careless.
He didn't slice him.
And then Frenchie straight up pulled up when I was a boy monologue.
Oh, dude, Frenchie's like my favorite character. I feel like in the show, man. He has just so many goddamn layers to himself right there, and he's very like he knows how to put the pieces in together and like and solve the puzzle. I'm gonna also say that's.
I mean, Mother's Milk was doing the same thing last episode.
Yeah.
I think they're all actually pretty smart guys.
Yeah, the scripting in the show and every single character is really, really well written, and everybody has layers to them. And I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but Homelander is played by Anthony Starr, and he's killing it. He
is. I absolutely hate that guy. He's knocking it out of the park.
He's my favorite actor out of everybody. It's the weird eye. He gets the eye glint just right too, and you're just like, yo, you believe this?
There's just that craziness
he's
right
good.
under the
Yes.
surface.
Is that Superman comic book where he's an
What do you guys feel about our boy Huey and him getting with Starlight, man? I feel like he actually, kind of has a thing for her, but then
I think he's starstruck.
He's fucked up.
I'm digging it. I know that he. So I think I was talking a lot of shit the first episode about how all superheroes that work for Voight or are in the Seven are bad, because eventually they all start to know about the bad shit that each other do and don't hold each other accountable for it. And right now Starlight has had a chance to leave, but she stuck around, and I know that she is still indeed a good person, but I think the longer she works in the organization, the more shittier and more corrupt she's going to become. So hopefully they're able to use their relationship to kind of pull her out, or at least have her as the person on the inside, because I think you really can't take down entity that's this big and this badass until you get someone on the inside.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason she didn't leave, so that she could be there and change things.
Yeah.
I also think that they're gonna use her for her game, because they kept saying she's been going to that political expo. So I'm really thinking, and we saw what I'm assuming that's gonna mean.
The religious thing.
Yeah, and she's already used to being
She's
a puppet.
gonna find out
from her
about
mother.
the drugs, because they said there was a connection between the church, Orthodox schools, and the drug.
Ezekiel's church.
Man.
Ezekiel. Isn't Ezekiel an angel?
I think I don't know.
He's an elastic.
I have no idea.
Hey, so I can't remember the name of the comic book, and I'm sure I was just trying to look it up. I'm sure some of the fans will be able to, but there's a comic series where Superman essentially goes bad because Lex Luthor kills Lois Lane, and Superman's like, cool, so I'm just gonna be like the leader of this planet, totalitarian shit. Like, if you step out of line, I fucking beat your face off. That's just how it is. And that's the thing that Batman's always been worried about. And you see that in Homelander. You see that becoming a thing already, where it's like, dude has complete unchecked power. He has like, he has the morality of any other human who's risen to God level, so he thinks he's a fucking god. So like, dude's like straight unaccountable, and we gotta fucking do something about this man, but he's impossible to kill. I don't know how the series is gonna end, but when they kill Homelander, I'm super interested in seeing what kind of Rube Goldberg nonsense shit happens.
Yeah.
I know you love Thanos a lot, but he had to die too.
I'm curious of how they would navigate it too. They have to go through all the suit, and I also appreciate how they really make everybody seem human.
Yeah.
Everyone has families, but it's very much. I can't remember the Avatar, but everyone has good and bad.
It's called
but
Superman:
not
The Dark Side.
Is great.
Superman: The Dark Side, nice.
Yes.
There was yep.
So I think the way to kill A-Train is to trick him into running into spikes like Sonic.
I think just hang with some compound V and you'll be set. He doesn't care about Popfall. He's so into himself, you can't even use her as a good leverage. He doesn't care.
Oh my god, when he was beating that girl's head,
like
he looked like he was masturbating from like the view of the people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's A-Train!
How did not everybody have their they pulled out their cell phones.
Because they couldn't see what he was doing back there. Although I'd be like, why the fuck was A-Train in that tunnel?
Yeah.
And then like if you jump back there and looked and saw like the hit marks, you're like, what the fuck was he doing?
Also, old boy is fucking dolphins.
Bro!
I kind of like, when he started bringing that, I was like,
This guy's fucking dolphins, bro. Fun fact is he's not wrong about any of the things he was saying about dolphins.
Actually, no. Fun fact.
Velocity and how it works.
No. Also, fun fact. I think dolphins are one of the only other species that have sex for pleasure.
No, there's a couple of other ones, but the fact that they do that and that they can recognize people. Listen, dolphins are too smart to eat, and
they're actually
keep in cages.
smart.
You should probably just not go to dolphin shows. That's just my take on it. I'm not going to judge you if you do. Also, it's Corona time, so no one's really going to dolphin shows anyway.
For sure.
Set the bitches free. Smart. You should watch The Cove. Part of The Cove is about how the dolphin flipper killed herself by refusing to breathe in the bottom of her tank.
Dude, I saw fucked up shit. So when we went to Deja Vu last year or whatever, the resort I went to had a fucking dolphin, bro.
It's a pacemaker show.
And we went to go see the fucking dolphin, bro. That dolphin, it was so goddamn sad. And then when we left, bro, literally 2 weeks later, that dolphin died. It's fucked up.
I mean, yeah, man, they roam the ocean 50 miles a day and shit. Probably hundreds. We shouldn't be. Anyway, that's it. So Deep is cool for that, but also he's an idiot. If you love your dolphin and you're gonna fuck it later, strap it in. Also, I guess technically that's a consensual relationship. I'm really not into bestiality. But they can talk to each other. So the dolphin was totally giving consent for him to just bang that blowhole.
He was coercing him. Just touch touch it.
Yeah.
Just touch it.
How do you fuck a dolphin?
Free.
They have a cloaca. You want to probably go in through the cloaca or the blowhole, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, dolphins are smart enough that if you could talk to one, I guess, you know,
as long as it's as smart as a 17-year-old in Indiana, right?
16 if you're in the military.
Jesus.
There you go. If you want
16?
Why are we having this conversation?
Teenage dolphin.
So hold up, 16?
Yeah, there was nobody read the
I mean,
laws.
that's even
Actually,
younger in
your
some of those
parents
states,
can
but-
marry you off in multiple states before, as long as your parent and the person you're marrying is an adult and they both consent. You can get married. Do people not know this? In 35 states, you can get married to a horse.
Did you say a horse?
I'm pretty sure either we can have sex with a horse or you can marry a horse.
Well, guys, this is going completely off the rails. Name a superhero you know that would fuck a dolphin or a horse.
Name a superhero whose truck has better brakes because that truck stopped.
Let's argue plane physics in the comments.
Yeah, guys, tell us. Argue plane physics. Someone with a physics degree, please, not just a bunch of yokels like
could
us.
something have been done? I don't think so.
Could they stop the dolphin too? Let me know that too.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Well, we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of The Boys. We would like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Aaron, Desiree, Eleanor, Exploring Dylan, IE Pink Tacos, Joe Max, Jules, Light Yagami, Michael, Henry, Nick Comfort, Poppy, Quentin Martin, Ricky, and Ruby Tiger. Thank you all so much and have a great day.